Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am going to be setting up a week in my hourly Erin Condren planner. So it is Monday morning, October the 6th, and it is overcast and cloudy outside and raining in parts of Alabama. Not here though. Yeah, we always skip this part. But so I've got this is a kit from my shop. So I've got the monthly set up. I've got to fill it in. I've got the currently and the October at a glance. That's also from my shop. Habits, we got to fill all this in. But I am needing to set up this second week, if I'm looking at it right, because you know this is a 2024 and I have to redate the sucker. So this very first week what I had, the first, second, third, fourth, 5th, which was yesterday. So yes, this page, this is this week, so I can get stuff wrote in and set up. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. So far so good for me as far as it goes with migraines. The weekend was horrible weekend migraine wise, but this morning I'm thanking the Lord. I'm feeling good and I was ready to plan. So I am using MK256R. Now I don't know if this is still available with Planner Kate, but I'm loving the orange and blues. But I'm also an Auburn girl, War Eagle. So it's natural for me to go toward Auburn colors, I guess, but I think they're pretty. Orange and blues look good together to me. The other page is 256O. Then I've got the sampler, 256C. And then I've got the full boxes, which is 256A. And so we have got plenty of washi. We have got this would be the sidebar stuff. So this here, I think I need to do the sidebar first because that washi, I don't want it to go over this because this comes with a tracker. So let's put this down. I normally just do some boxes off of my sampler to put there because I don't always have the sidebar with my kits. So this is new to me, but we're gonna use it. So there's that. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful start to your Monday, and the weather is definitely changing here in Alabama. Now granted, the leaves are falling and they are changing color, but it's cause they are deader than a doornail, y'all. It is so dry. We're on a no burn, and my land butts right up against the National Forest. So if anything was to get out of hand, we would have a state disaster on our hands. So nobody can build behind me because it's all state owned. So that is nice, but I try to be extra careful. I do have a burn barrel that I burn papers in because of all the cutting and stuff I do. Let's see, this week to do, I need a meals. Does this have a meals? Pay bills, day off to do grocery time, garbage day, laundry day, planner time. So that does not have a meals. Okay, we gotta have a meal. So hang tight just a minute. Okay, y'all. I wasn't gonna make y'all sit there while I look for a word, and I found meal prep. So the thing I want to do is see. Okay, yes, I can fit a header in there. So that's orange. I don't want to do orange. And I've only got 4 yellows. And this is orange too, but it's not as much, so maybe that'll be okay. Let's put the meal prep, because it's packed lunch, fast food, order out, book dinner. Okay, so we're just gonna go with this one because I could not find meals. Now let's see, if we set this right here, we cover all that up. So cute. Okay, and this is the Scrappy Fox, but now she's Cocoa and Fluff. So we used up a page, y'all. Yay. Okay, let's put that up there. Now let me get this. Get something to rip the washi with. So I am excited about this week because Lord being our helper, we will leave here and go see our girl in Indiana for this weekend. And August the 20th was the last time I saw my baby. So yeah, I'm ready to see her. So let's put down this, and that'll be a second page used. So since we'll be leaving this weekend, I wanted to definitely get this planned out. Okay, so then I need some days of the week and numbers. Let's see if I got any in here that will work. I need some that are not on clear background though. That definitely won't work. Here's my colors I'm working with. This is more of a red and a pink, so I don't know what it'll look like in the... Got plenty on clear. I need some paper behind it. Okay, let's see. Those are black and white. Green is not going to go. All these are on clear. We're still on clear. Still on clear. And then we're into dates. Okay, here's some. We might go with these white ones down here. Because this is more of a peachy. And that blue is too light. So yeah, I think we'll just go with this white. Let's see. That's only one strip. I'm going to need 2 strips. So let's go with this washi. We're going to put this across the top. So I've got 2 orders to finish up this morning and put in the mailbox. And then I need to call the vet and see if they've got an opening to where I can bring Annie. She's had her shots, but I want to get her established at the vet we use with Fizzy. So I need them to meet her and to check her. And I don't have heart and worm pills for her, but I don't know if you have to be a certain age dog wise. So toward the end of October, 1st of November, she will be a year old. And so I'm hoping that that is good enough to where we can start her on some heart medicine. Now it don't matter, I don't guess, as bad here in Alabama during the winter months, but come summer months when the mosquitoes breed faster than rabbits, I want her to have heart and worm medicine on board. And these stickers are probably 3 years old, so I am thankful that they're even trying to stick, because stickers start to lose their stickiness after so many years. So this is just the Agenda 52 book. I was going to say box. The Agenda 52 book that I got from Hobby Lobby when I first started planning. So, and then the ones that are left on here are notes and odds and ends. And so I'm going to stick that back in here. And I need date dots for the 6. These I think are going to be too big because they are like flags, the shape of flags. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 through the 12th. That is not going to work with that. Okay. Let's go to another option. I have date dots in my shop, all different colors, and it's 3 months at a time. So we've got gray, we've got red, we've got lavender. There's a brown. This is called Strawberry Delight. So if you buy the Strawberry Delight kit, you can find the Strawberry Delight numbers listed separately, so they're in the colors of the kit, so you don't have to worry about if they're really matching up. Same with the kit Snow Days, same with the kit Spring Kisses. I like that blue. That blue might work. So this is blue 1 and blue 2, so I don't know if you can tell it on the viewfinder, but there is a difference. And I don't know which one will look better. I'm thinking this one. I'm going to go with this one. If y'all hollered a different one, I'm sorry. So I need the 6. Seven. 8. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's that. All right, so let's get into this first week. I don't have to go to my job, the pharmacy part, until Wednesday, and I work 1:30 to 6:30. Okay, so I usually find a dot marker dual tip that matches whatever color as closely as possible, and I like to draw off, but I almost messed up because I forgot to write in my word. I like to do it like this. Right work, and it's 1:30. to 6:30, which is all the way down here at the edge of this washi. So is everybody getting their 2026 planners ready? I have been stalking Macari, and I've already got my Daily Duo, A5 Daily Duo. I found it for $15 on there. Now, I'll probably have to redate it. I think I do. But that's okay. Compared to $60 and $80, Erin Condren. It's an Erin Condren, but it's a used one that's off from Macari. So, you can find cheaper planners. You just got to look and be willing to redate stuff. But, I mean, it's doable. So, this morning, it's 9 o'clock, and I am filming a plan with me. And I've also filmed a haul video. So let's already get this laid down. Film this plan with me. When I get off here, I need to call the vet. I'm going to put for A, so that's going to be Annie. Let's see, I need to call in refills at the pharmacy, so I need to do that next. RX refills. Okay, and then I need to finish work on orders. Okay, so that's what I've got. So now I'm looking at my big boxes. I think I'm gonna put another functional box down here, because I know there's still going to be stuff I am going to need to do during that time. Okay, then let's go back with a decorative box for tomorrow. And then I'll do one of these type boxes during my work time because I can layer. Like if I write on one of these boxes, I can layer it over here and it still not take away from no, that's still covering up my orange work part. I might have to start at the bottom here and go up because I want to see my outline. There we go. Okay, I can still layer on here if I do some while I'm at work if we're not busy. Okay, so then Thursday, me and Marshall both have doctor's appointments. So let me get this. And mine is at 9:15. Okay, I can put a to-go. So let's see. I'll put an asterisk. Put this word to go. And then the appointment's at 9:15, but you know you have to get there a little early to fill out anything and everything. And so this is my diabetic doctor. Okay, Marshall has an appointment and I'm not sure what time. So let me see what I think I'll go back with this box. I need to do around 1. Okay, and then Friday is when we leave to see Maddie, and this is the weekend we're going to Maddie, so it don't matter. I don't have to mark off work, so I can have fun. I think I'll do this orange. Did I do that right? Yes, I need to go back 2 o'clock here. One o'clock. Let's see, here's a grayish one. We'll use it. 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna put leave for Indiana, and I'm gonna put it at the very top because we're gonna get going just as quick as we can get going, I'm sure. Okay. And then I can come back and put when we get there and fill in all the stuff. So I don't know that we're going to have a big meal prep this week because of leaving. And I don't want to buy stuff that's going to end up ruining. So, it's going to be more grab a sandwich or grab a burger or something like that. So, I'm going to track my book I'm reading, my devotions, meds, and if I come, oh yeah, I got me a grown-up coloring book, but it's by numbers because I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to, one is red, wonderful. I just want to sit and color while we watch TV and try to not be on my phone as much. And I'm just going to put color. Okay. I also put on a load of laundry. Oh, there's laundry day. That'll work. Trying to get everything washed up so we can pack it up. So there we go. Tomorrow is payday. We're going to use a big box for that because that is an important day. With all this fun I've been having at Planner Kate. Yeah. So then let's go over here and with some of this washi I had left over, I'm going to do the 7 o'clock because I got a feeling we might sleep in just a little bit with driving all day Friday night and probably being up through the night Friday night with her. I'm going to put my weekend banner there. All right, cute, cute, cute. Okay. So the things I gotta do, I gotta finish orders, call vet, call pharmacy, Maddie's already got me a checklist of stuff, or a list of stuff she wants. I got to get a box and I'm going to make me a list and check it off. Stuff that she wants from her room brought to her. So I need to do, let me just do Maddie's list. Okay. Alright guys, I think this is going to be this video. Is this not the cutest colors? I'm loving it. Woo! Loving it. Okay. And then this is what I've got left over, which this will be used, more of this will be used throughout the week. But this is what I know for now. I've got my Wednesday sketched out. And I won't work anymore because we won't come back till Monday. So the next day I work will be the next Wednesday, so the 15th. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.